Yes, yes. Good morning, top of the sauce. You know, vibes. We have been rocking and rolling, closing out the year strong, starting off even stronger. But I want to jump on this morning, right? Because if you know, you know, the tri-state area, we are getting ready for some potential snowfall in a couple hours. So, with that being said, the regular schedule time of the Source Talk podcast might not be going on. But see, the show still goes on. Now, I'm going to give y'all this morning, right? Because in regards to a video that I watched last night. And I watched this video last night. Like I said, I watch everybody's stuff, you know. That's one thing about this source, right? We are not on that jealous jellyfish wave. We watch everything. But last night, an interesting interview was done. Old Uncle Leon Muhammad. Old Uncle Leon Muhammad. Right? Now, what was interesting about this interview? First off, I'm gonna say Leon is a Hall of Fame. He's been around forever, ever, right? But this particular interview, right? The guy who interviewed him, who gave Leon the platform, the stage, normally wouldn't do it. He used to try to, because the stories Leon been telling and speaking on for years and years, everybody knows. Everybody knows Leon. Uh, but the stories and the stuff that he's been speaking on, he's always been outspoken when it has come to those situations, right? And I'm gonna say this, right? Yesterday, let me put that hat on. It's cold. Last a lot of gems in pertaining to people and things that have been going on for years, the whole boxing, behind the scenes, business, and a lot of insight. That's why if you see I titled this Insight, because a lot of the insight that Leon was you know, uh, a smokescreen, so to say, a looking for a word to dumb it down so y'all can understand. A portrait, I'm gonna say a portrait, a painting has always been depicted of a certain individual in the boxing world, boxing game. And when the source years ago will get on it, because I will tell you, everything that glitters isn't gold. So now a lot of that is coming out, is coming, we like to say, to the surface. And they can no longer hide the fact. And what I love that was said, it's a good long interview. Um, I sent it to a couple people who I feel might be able to digest it and understand what was being said in it and soak it in. But the thing that I like that was brought up in it is when they reference the Barclays Center and how shows aren't going on at the Barclays Center. Now, I was telling um heads about this, man. But they, like I said, when it comes to this source and it comes to me, a lot of people try to downplay me and overlook me. That's why the saying is, but hey, what do I know? What do I know? But I know this. I know I was way ahead of the curve on this. I know it's a lot of Johnny come latelys trying to ride this, but they're not even Johnny come latelys. You see, it is they always knew this too, but they chose to ignore it because they was get along gang, aka they was getting their palms greased, but they are no longer getting their palms greased. So now they are coming what we like to call stool pigeons, a whistleblower. But yes, that was a dope interview. Leon gave a lot of insights. A lot of y'all are going to try to discredit him, dumb down the information that he gave. It is what it is. Nonetheless, it was still information. How you choose to receive it and take it in is on you. But I definitely would recommend for the YouTubers and the YouTube community, especially the ones that you watch countless hours of YouTube, but you watch countless hours of garbage and stuff that is dumbing down your brain. Watch something with a little substance. That interview definitely had some substance on it. Definitely a lot of insight into what is really going on or what is really shaking. And a couple of things he said in there, to be quite honest, caught me by surprise. Like I said, see, that's why it's good to listen. And then when I heard uh, some of the stuff that was said, I did my references and cross checks on some of the stuff, and I just found it funny. But at the end of the day, it's not really even funny. It makes sense. It makes sense because people's actions, where they move, definitely does justify some of the stuff that was being said and quote unquote exposed. Yes, exposed. I use that word. So, one thing I hate about this, I'm gonna get off topic. They know some snow is coming. The amount of let's say panic that kicks in. That's what it's like we're dealing with right now. January 3rd, it's the 3rd. January, February, March, a little bit in April. So you basically got a month, 2 months, almost 3 months of this. Like I said, you do this long enough, you're used to it. You never get used to it. It's part of the description. This is what I got to do now. I have to keep being able to deliver the songs. That's what I'm trying to do to now. Give me this moving source. So we have closed the year out strong. Starting the year out even stronger. I'm probably gonna give you like I'm gonna give maybe a 10-minute video later on in the day at some point in the day on my whole take on the whole Earl Spence April fight and how the videos and everything we've been presented like he's in camp already. Whether it's that a good thing or a bad thing, or is that overtraining? Just I'll drop some source. Definitely, I'll drop some source. You see, I put it out there first. I want to put it out there first because, like I said, this whole boxing YouTube community is so watered down. Dudes is quick to post that it's potential fight date is in April, but from that undisputed show to just the videos, countless videos about him fighting and this and that and the third. I had to put that out there for the public. Some of us are really working out here before all the videos started coming out with the, just the propaganda push. Like, nah, push real news. You said his fighters in April. Guys are doing videos and making it seem like he's already in camp. It's January 3rd. So he's going to have a 3 month, damn near 4 month training camp for fight. Ain't that considered overtraining? It's about stuff now. And I put that out there. I made sure I put it out there on all of my sites. And I know all of my sites that the so-called non-believers, non-supporters check for. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your shoot shows sizzle the sauce. The temperature has significantly dropped. Good thing for us, the last couple of days it has been rather warm. So if we do get a decent amount of snowfall, it won't accumulate as the ground isn't as cold right now. Yeah, so it should hold up. Like I said, I don't plan on going at the normal time to be able to broadcast it and podcast. Hopefully I get home. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, right? If I do drive, it's stupid. You had the lane, I gave you the lane, you hesitated, so you got to wait. Like I said, hopefully you are pregnant weekend, but hopefully we are out of here by Monday Night Football. So I would just pass on with the Monday Night Football. We are building the brand, the brand is building. See how I went into the vintage sauce last night a little bit. I just showed why I feel like dudes is moving the way they move in the Matrix. Because I am what they call a upstart in the Matrix. 3 years in the game, but my catalog is like, oh man, it puts a lot of people to shame. Man. It does. You know why? That's because I was really in the field, still in the field. It's a difference between being a green screen player and a front line player. That's a whole nother video for a whole nother time. I remember I think Thursday, right? Thursday we been out since Thursday. About Thursday I was like, yo, they played us many minutes, put everything on. Now it's a good thing because now we don't gotta put nothing on. Hopefully they just let us just go to our designated areas, you know, go get whatever, breakfast, tea, and chill, wait for this to come. Wait for it to come. Don't get stupid, right? Trying to have, riding around, dropping this and dropping that. No, that's not how you battle storms. You know what I'm saying? Get loaded, go get whatever, get you something to eat. Uh, wait for it to come. Because when it comes, that's when you gotta do what you need to do. Free treat rolls. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Uh, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. It's like everything is like you ever watch American Gods on Stars? That's what everything is based on, like creating a euphoria, a frenzy. Create that, have you like nervous. I didn't even put my banners up. Bang, bang. Love to create that frenzy. Yeah, see, I put the banners that made niggas get low. Y'all ain't.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Yeah, I jump back. See that. I was checking the weather report. That's all. Hit me up. So I got the earbuds in. Yeah. I really was gonna sit this one out on some Allen Iverson shit. Or I better call out today. Yo, nah, nah, nah. They might see me get low next week. You heard? Next week is fight week for the team. So I definitely gonna be getting low next week. You know the vibe. They know the vibe, man. Look, it's empty up in here, man. A lot of dudes is already low. I told you, I knew it, man. Help me get that call to duty. Got some snow is coming. These dudes is lazy, man. Ain't no workers up in here. Dudes is a trip, man. I knew it was gonna look like this, man. I knew it was gonna look like this, man. When you've been somewhere long enough, you know the routine or the what's another good word I want to use instead of routine. The consistency. You know how people move. You know the man. If I could show you the this parking lot, a whole back row is empty, empty. They're literally empty. Look, let me see. Can y'all see that? Look at the back row. Y'all see that? Look, empty. Yeah, you can't make this shit up, man. Dude's a suspect, man. That whole back row right there is empty. It's two cars, yo, empty. Look, motherfuckers heard a little bit of snow. They all banged in. And watch them try to run with the COVID, the whole COVID narrative, man. All right, here comes another Johnny come lately. It's my man Al. Yo, this shit, you can't make this shit up, man. You cannot make this shit up. I knew it was gonna look like this though. I knew it, man. I knew it, man. Cause it's too many pretenders in here, man. Telling you, the winter time when the snow comes, that's when all the pretenders get exposed. Because now you got to really be a truck driver, equipment operator, to hit these roads and do the do. A lot of dudes ain't built like that, man. They not. They not. All the pretenders, man. And what's really really crazy about this whole format. This is we're not really even getting nothing spectacular. This is what we call the dusting, or the light dusting. This shit crazy, yo. This 718, the parking lot is empty. They can't say they hung over all the drinking and all that. New Year's Eve was Friday. New Year's Day was Saturday. This is Monday. This even if you got shit faced Friday night to Saturday. Saturday was the New Year. You had all of Saturday, all of Sunday to recover. Man, my dudes is already gone up. Who's this, man? Look, who's this? Look, you see the Cowboys? Look, ain't nothing even going on. Look at the Cowboys. Cowboys is out and about already. Cowboys is out and about. Look, those are what we call the Cowboys, aka the Boy Scouts, Captain Highway. You know, those are the guys that pretend like they are saving the world. You know what I'm saying? They be out there, you know, fighting the storm, and then when it's actually time to fight the storm, those be the type of guys that you just seen that just roll around, right? When everything is all settled and the storm is over, those are the guys, the area that they have to deploy other trucks to. Because look, these dudes is this man, these dudes are the local jokers, man. They all in their trucks, man. They are out and about, man. You see this all the time. But yeah, like I was just saying, those are the guys that they will deploy. You heard what I said, deploy, because we the troops. You know, your area is all tightened up, cleaned up. You was battling the storm. Now you're just waiting on the call to go home, right? Like, all right, we're going home. Nah, the call comes in. Now you got to go to other sections and other areas and help out guys like I just showed that, they was the Cowboys, the highway commandos. But yet when it was time to get busy, they was low, hiding. They couldn't ride. Those are the guys right there. You see those two trucks that I'll show you the second one that rolled through? That's all on the front line right now, and ain't nothing going down. Ain't nothing going down right now. This is the calm before the storm. But this isn't really a storm, man. This is nothing. This is nothing. I'm gonna read some of my stuff. Yeah, I'll take this right now. So I'll come back to the call. Only thing that sucks, right? Now, I'm gonna say this, right? My normal truck, the truck that I rock with, has been down. So I wonder what truck they got me in. Gonna find out. First to find out. Now, boss. Hey,
I was trying to get in touch with you
yeah,
all weekend.
for real?
Something about quarantine. I don't know.
When I have to go home?
I don't know. You might. You go.
All right.
You're infected. The whole crew is infected.
I don't. So I gotta go get tested. Huh?
Wait your car. Get back.
Okay. Take that. All right. Take that. Hey. Take that. I'll take that. Ah, damn, it's cold out there.
Yo, shout out to the Source Talk Podcast. You already know the vibes. Jack and Fitness. This is Andrew in the Stewart Hotel Boxing Life. Let's go.